I've always thought of bad movies before. I've always looked at some bad movies, but I try to stay away from those the best I can because I don't want to insult myself. And this movie is one of the best examples of that. Biodome is a stoner comedy. I don't know who directed it, I don't know who wrote it, but I don't give two fucks. I saw this movie on YouTube, that's how bad it is. But I did see Spectacular Now on YouTube, and that was actually really good. But this is a very awful movie. Fuck this movie. Stars Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin. Pauly Shore was a comedian that's been hated for years due to his stupid surfer talk and stupid Californian-like demeanor and personality. And to be honest, I agree. I only saw a few clips of his stand-up on Watch Mojo for top 10 most hated stand-ups, comics, and yeah, they are so stupid you laugh how bad they are. He's just not funny. And this movie's a good example of that. This movie's about two idiots, also stoners, who end up going inside this thing known as a biodome, which is like this dome, which is like this structure with an ecosystem, functional ecosystem, and they're locked in there for 1 year because it's an experiment. And it's so bad. This movie's unbearable to sit through because Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin just have no chemistry and they're so fucking annoying. I wanted them to be shot in the face and buried in the dome, or actually just be blown up by a nuke, because they're so annoying. They constantly crack stupid surfer jokes and it's not funny. Also, they act like idiots and it's unbearable to sit through. This is obvious these people didn't care about the movie. And actually, it's actually the first film appearance of Tenacious D. Now, of course, it's only a cameo, so it's not too bad, but still, what the fuck? Why were they in this movie even for a few seconds? It's so bad. The characters are annoying, they're unlikable, you can't root for them at all, and the movie takes ridiculous turns that force you to like them, but they're still so stupid and so annoying and just flat out unforgiving and unnecessary that you just can't sit through it. The comedy is so bad. There's some stupid slapstick, there's stupid jokes, awful dialogue, awful acting, and just a lack of charm and lack of wit. There's no, people say that, my sister Erin has said that a comedy doesn't need to have good acting, it just needs to be funny. No. That's actually what kind of hurts the movie, because if you're going to have bad acting, then how would this movie be funny? Sometimes you might just laugh at the acting, but the movie, when it talks about being funny, it has to be genuinely funny, not unintentionally funny. And even this movie's not. It's so bad beyond belief, because it's not funny. It's incredibly sophomoric, and when it comes to its gags, they're so bad, and they never make you laugh. Sometimes you laugh at their stupidity, but I don't do that because to be honest, the movie's so bad. There's also supposed to be this environmental message about protecting the environment, but to be honest, that's it's just there. There's no focus on that because it's so bad. And actually, I saw this show on TV called Togetherness. They actually made a reference. They actually could show that, like the end of this movie, and wow, I can't believe that actually happened. I never expected that. I have to give the Duplass brothers that, but my God, why did they have to show that? Because that just brings back all of the awful memories I have of this movie. The lack of laughs, the awful sophomore jokes, the lack of chemistry, and the overall annoying characters that I wish had their vocal cords cut out, or them just being blown up by a nuke. As I've restated so many times. Seriously, I restate things all the time. It's just really made for stoners. But to be honest, I don't know if even stoners who are high will like this movie. Because it's just so bad. The jokes are bad, the acting's terrible, the direction is awful, the writing, the environmental message is just there, there's no focus on it, it doesn't resonate because the comedy constantly distracts from it, and the characters distract so much because they're so stupid. They're so fucking stupid. Are you kidding me? This is actually them. It's like Adam Sandler, although worse. Seriously, I said worse than Adam Sandler. Let that sink in. Yeah. It's pretty shocking. But seriously, guys, do not see this movie. Don't see it on YouTube. Do not find it anywhere. There's times where it was even on Comedy Central. How? It's so bad. I don't know. This movie's just so bad. Just don't see it. 0 out of 5 stars. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen, if probably the worst movie ever. I don't know. I mean, we also have, like, you know, Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have The Last Airbender. After Earth was pretty bad. Grown Ups 2. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of bad movies, guys. I try to stay away from those because I'm trying to be smart, not be an idiot. But even that won't help me. But anyways, that's my review. Comment below what is the worst stoner movie you've ever seen, what's the best, what is the worst comedy you've ever seen, what's the best, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.